winner trainer here, ready for week 5 of the Terminus Championship League. So this week, we're facing a very tough opponent. He is Base Rod or Damocles, I think. I don't know how to say his channel's name. It'll be linked in the description. I'm going to call him Base for this battle, because that's what I've been calling him since we started this league. But yeah. Very good team. He's the only one in this league that's 4-0. And I'm definitely in for probably the match. Definitely the most important match of the season so far. One update about our team is we did make a trade. We traded with Zayden, and we gave him Wheezing and received Quagsire. Now, you're wondering, why would I give up an amazing mon like Wheezing for Quagsire, which is good, but it's not a Wheezing? Well, if you look at base team, there are only 2 mons on a team not weak to water, ground, or ice. Now, Quagsire can learn all those moves. Now, once again, you ask, why isn't Quagsire on my team? Well, I know he has mons that can bring Grass Knot, Hidden Power Grass, stuff like that, and that's what I was hoping for. He can pack in those extra moves to counter the Quagsire, which he'll need to do. You might even encourage him to bring Tangrowth, which I'd love. But it's sort of just a mental thing, sort of like to try and get into his head somehow and make him prepping correctly. Because I'm thinking he'll notice that weakness. You never know. Like, I didn't notice. There's some weaknesses on my team that I definitely wish I had could change, but I've been trying to trade, finally got to trade through. But yeah, let's go over base team. He has Mega Diancie, which is Icy Skarmory, Latias, Tornadus Incarnate, Empoleon, Nidoking, Drapion, Tangrowth, Togetic, Golurk, Primeape, Pyroar, and Rotom. Now, our squad for this week, you see some regulars. It is, well, not a regular, another one of the dog pack, Chewy the Stoutland, bringing pretty much a regular set, which does nice work to his team. I'm bringing Intimidate over the, what's it called? The thing that allows me to hit ghost types, whatever. I know he has Golurk. Well, let me. I was thinking. So when you switch in on Mega Diancie, let's say I have to switch in at any point. Mega Diancie max attack, let's say. Now let's give it. Let's say it's max attack. And it has its move against Stoutland. Sorry guys, I'm a little sick today. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see how this battle goes. But with Intimidate, it can do nearly nothing to me. Well, a lot less, and that's what I'm hoping for. That's what I was thinking. But now that I'm looking at it, why risk not being able to hit his Golurk if he brings it? Which I could see him bringing it for the Victini. Yeah, I'm gonna go with that since I don't know. I was thinking I did this prep a week ago, a lot earlier than I usually do. But let's go on. Ironhead, it's for the Mega Diancie, obviously. Returns coverage, play roughs. In case he brings the Primeape, it's also for Latias, that's who it was. Yes. And then superpower to hit the Pyroar, the Empoleon. It can hit the Mega Diancie, but I'd prefer to go for Ironhead. But let's just say he switches, I don't know. Now for a second member, Lucky Ducky. Now, Lucky Ducky's been pretty clutch for us these past 2 weeks. I know, I think it was last week he didn't do much, but the week before he definitely put in the work. And I'm really happy he's on our squad. Since we've been bringing him, we're 2-0. So I don't know if that says anything, but yeah. I was tempted to bring a Choice Scarf set or something, I don't know, but I ended up bringing just normal Dragonite Drain Punch, Knockoff Stab, and Iron Head for the Diancie. Now, I'm also thinking it's very possible he might not bring Diancie, just because opponents usually predict hard for that. But Iron Head's still nice for the Togetic if it switches in, and it just does damage. Now we have Midnight. It's Midnight. It's gonna do a lot of work like usual. They put in a ton of work last week, but yeah, it hits a lot of his team well. If it's not broke, why fix it? Let's go on to Cress. Now, even though Midnight got a ton of kills last week, I'm gonna say Muna here was our MVP last week. It just did crazy work on his team. And helped me both the hits from the Dragalge. Yeah. Now, I'm thinking, here, let me look. So I'm a little worried about that Empoleon right now. It's definitely a problem. I know he'll bring it. Well, I don't know, but I'm fairly sure he'll bring it. It makes sense. And, well, Cress isn't a let's see. Cresselia. Let's go to Muna against Standard Empoleon. I know I can do nothing to it because I have the Psychic and the Ice Beam. Ice Beam. Sorry about that. Don't know how to mute this mic. I was hoping I could figure that out with the battle, but that didn't end up happening. Yeah, so it can't do much to Empoleon. I have the Thunder Wave just to get stuff off. Thunder Wave's often as a team. Now on to Faded. Let's go. Faded. This is I've always viewed Granbull and Stoutland as basically the same mon. But it just different typing. They're very similar, except Stoutland's a lot faster, but they get a lot of the similar coverage moves, and so I can double up on that. So, yeah, basically all the moves are just coverage for pretty much everything. It takes on a good portion of his team. Now let's go into Maserati. Now Maserati can be a mon that can help us take on the Tangrowth if he brings it, but Midnight deals with it just as fine. I was really tempted to put Toxic and Roost on the set somehow, but let's think. So Brave Bird is nice for the Tangrowth, and the Primate, but other than that, well, it does just damage. But I'm thinking about replacing Brave Bird with Toxic and Stealth Rock with Roost, but I think I'll just stick with this set. I'm not too keen on setting up rocks. If he leads with Mega Diancie, which I won't see why, but let's say something like that. How can I take an Ice Beam from an Empoleon? Because if he leads with an Empoleon to get rocks, I could lead with this Maserati. What's its real name? Skarmory. That's what it is. Okay. Yeah, it doesn't. It takes a Scald even worse, but it does around 40%. How much does Brave Bird's gonna do nothing, but let's look at yeah, that's what I thought. I think we'll just stick with it how it is. I'm really tempted to put Quagsire back on the team, but I feel like it's gonna be too easy for him to prep for. And part of my thought for the mind game is that why would your opponent trade for a mon the week before your battle, and it'd be really good against the team, and then they don't bring it? So I think he'll have prep for it a good amount. And yeah, that's sort of my thought process with that. Just a second. Okay, so I'm gonna tell him that I'm ready. Ooh, did he send me an invite? There he is, Damocles G. Let's just check over the squad real quick. Yeah, we're good. We're good. Okay. So yeah, like I said, this is an important week. He's 4-0. We've pulled back to a amazing 2-2. I was not expecting that after being 0-2, but we managed to pull it off. And if we can get 3-2 here, it gives us a real nice shot at the playoffs, which is what we're aiming for. So let's roll. Yeah, like I was thinking, very possibly want to bring the what's it called? The Mega Dancy. And I see he brought the Pyro, which I wasn't entirely expecting, but the nice thing about it is I almost guarantee it has Hidden Power Grass. So I think we nerfed a move on its set. He brought definitely not a team I was expecting. No Empoleon, no Mega Dancy, no Nidoking, no, he brought the Latias, no Tangra. Let's see how this goes. Being not at 100% and a completely different squad than I was expecting. Who do I think his lead is right here? I could see it being Tornadus. I could also see it being Togetic. Let's just double check. My computer is lagging all sorts of. Knock on wood, we'll be fine, but here, I'll check on. I want to check speeds really fast. TS 100%, that's what I thought. Tornadus. There it is. Yeah. He is a fast team. That's one thing about my squad. It's a little slow for my liking than what I normally do. I tried to draft like a good team. I didn't try and draft my team as much, is what I sort of regret, but love Victini. Okay. I'm thinking good luck, have fun. Let's think. I can see leaning with the Pyroar because the Skarmory seems like a pretty obvious lead. Muna's pretty safe. I'm glad I packed the Ice Beam because it does some nice damage to the squad. I want to lead with Victini, that's what I'm leaning towards. I feel like Muna's the safest. I could lead with the Drapion though. Or I can just, yeah. Oh, there's Fusion. Thunder Wave here feels really nice to me. Let's see, how much damage can I do to this thing? Let's just go with that's Ice Beam. Ice Beam does a nice chunk of damage, but I think Thunder Wave here is the move to make. Yeah, let me just double check on the Rotom. I'm all sorts of blah in the head. Do I think he'll switch into Rotom here? That doesn't make sense as a switch to me. I'm going for Thunder Wave, heal up, Ice Beam. Just go for Thunder Wave. Oh, crud. Okay. Ice Beam it is. Ah, if I'd gone for the Ice Beam there, that would have been really pro. That's... I'm not much of a taunt guy myself. Ooh, nice damage. It doesn't look like he was expecting that, but I'm guessing it's the knockoff, and he'll... we're in a little sticky of a situation, but do I need Crest for anything specifically? Because I'm thinking if I can sack something and get into Maserati and have my sturdy, I'll kill it. It looks like he wasn't expecting the Ice Beam all too much. If I'd gone for a first run, that would have been really nice. He might switch out here. That makes sense. Who would take Ice Beam best? Probably Pyroar, I would think. Well, you might... Drapion would also make sense. Like, any of his non-weak to ice. Yeah, let me look at my resistance charts. I'm still getting resistances down. It's almost there, but it's still not 100%. I almost wish they were just like the opposite. Like, if fire is super effective to ice, it should resist ice. Something like that. Like, if you're super effective against it, you should resist it. But then again, that would stack certain types way over the top over others. And don't know how that works. Ooh. So I'm not as worried about this freeze. No. Citrus. Oh, there goes the taunt. So let's see. How much does Scarm do to this thing? Iron Head. Yeah, it does enough. So if we can... We just have to sack something off to this, and... Christ doesn't put in all too much work on his team, so I mean, I'm just gonna stay in and go for another Ice Beam. Ice Beam does, yeah. He has a knockoff here. It should have killed. I expected him to go for it right there. Maybe he expected me to switch. Crunch. Oh, so do I get the kill right now? Ah! Why didn't that kill? Did I get a really low roll? What happened? Woke Up doesn't have Ice Beam special? What? Did I get like a really low roll right there? Cause that would suck. That's the only thing I can think of. Let's see. Ice Beam. Wow. That was a citrus berry he ate, right? Yeah. Oh, it looks like he's a little bit of bulk. Oh, he's quite a bit of bulk. Let's see. He's not max special. He's a weird... Wow, I must have got some high rolls to begin with, because that sucks. He outspeeds. He's going for Crunch. It's almost a tempting switch, but... What would take that the best? I think... What does Tornadus learn? Tornadus can learn that Poison Wave. Not Therian. If I got a nice roll on that, he'd be dead. What? I want Tornadus Incarnate, not Tornadus Therian. This one, so he's a physical set. I'm surprised he has Crunch. Oh, that's probably to guarantee a kill on something. Granbull right here seems like a really nice switch, but I need it preserved for that. I should have kept it Intimidate. Like, I don't want to sack this off, and I thought I'd get the kill right there. So that really sucks. So he gets the Sludge Wave, Sludge Bomb. Does he get Poison Jab? Because if he's physical, he could have Iron Tail. Like, if it would be really risky to switch to Maserati here because it won't preserve its sturdy. That's the most expendable mob. I almost just need to switch into Fade right here and preserve Muna. I'm gonna go for it. Crunch did nothing. So now that I'm in here, what do I think I'll go for? So I'm tempted to almost go right into something else. know that's sort of unnecessary damage, but let's see, he's a weird stat, whatever it is. Right here. I think I'm just gonna go for ice. Play rough safest, but miss. I can't risk the misc. I'll just go for ice one. I think he has poison move. If he is, what could he have? Because if he's gonna go for the poison wave or something like that right now, then I could switch into Maserati safely and then kill him. Rolls. Hate rolls. It's not gonna miss. Ooh, he's still thinking. This is a really important turn right here. He could switch it out and save it. I could switch into this and get rocks out. Predicting him to switch into this. We're going for the poison move. I'm almost feeling Earthquake for the Drapion to come in, but would Crunch be the safest move? Let's see. Ramble, Faded, play Rough, Ice Punch, Crunch, and Earthquake. I did not expect him to be physical. Let's see. How does Drapion take any of these moves? And it doesn't take a play rough well. Nothing in this team really takes a play rough. Acrobatics, that makes sense. I'm stupid. I shouldn't have sacked that. That was a bad move. I should have switched into Maserati right there. I don't think he has anything for it. Do I think he'll stay in? I have to go for Lionhead here. Faded, I don't think was the sack to make there. I think that may have cost me. I think I should have just sacked off Muna. It was really a choice between Faded or Muna, and I chose Faded. But Faded put in... Not gonna regret that. I don't think I will, because I need something to take the hit from the Pyro. And Crest is my bulky, it's pretty much my wall. Yeah. He knows if he stays in he's dead. He's just trying to predict what I'm going for at this point. So let me think about this. I could go for rocks here. Protect. It's a little too risky. But rocks isn't an immediate need, and so he's revealed Crunch, Acrobatics, and Bulk Up. You'd think his last move would be... I don't see him having anything to touch me. Why didn't I just switch into this? Stealth Rocks would be really nice here if he switches out, but I think he'll stay in and just get damage. But no, I really don't think he has anything to hit me. How much does anything do to me? Skarmory. Tornadus. I definitely didn't think about that long enough. He's a weird physical set. So he's Acrobatics. Just trying to get an idea of what he can do damage-wise to my Skarmory. Acrobatics, Crunch. He's +1. Yeah, you can't do anything. Why didn't I just switch into this? I'm stupid. Yeah. So if he switches in, I think he's switching to Latias here. I just have to go for the. Wow, he's really thinking. So if I go for the rocks here and he doesn't, and he stays in, and he goes for. Okay. Yeah. Should have gone for the rocks there. So I really. Do I need this Skarmory for anything? Because getting up rocks here would be nice. And I think he'll predict the switch. I think like switching my Mooney here would sort of make sense. I think I'm just gonna go for Thunderbolt though. How does Crest take it? Because I want to go into Crest and get his health back up. Rotom? Well, he probably Shadow Ball. Ooh. Let's say he's Specs or something like that. I don't think he's Specs, but. Oh, does, what should we do here? I think I'd go into this. He might outspeed me. He's max speed. How much does a Brave Bird do to him? He resists Brave Bird too. Tempted to go for another Iron Head here, just get damage and then go into Chewy. I'm glad I didn't sack this, but at the same time, I'd still be in this rough situation. I think I'm just gonna go. Does Brave Bird do more? Let's just see though. Well, no, I want. What does Brave Bird do? Definitely, he brought a bunch of mods I did not expect. Like, the past 2 weeks have been a good job at objectively looking at his team rather than specifically looking at members. But this week I don't think I did as good a job of that. Brave Bird does a lot more. Well, yeah, like 13% more probably. But, no, I need to go for Stealth Rocks. I think I just sack this off. Like, nothing can take a Thunderbolt very well. No fence line can take a hit. Scrafty can take a hit from this. I'd be risking the pair, but I have Shed Skin. I think I go into Scrafty right here and get up Dragon Dance. If he's Scarfed, he has to be kill me. Oh no, if he's Scarfed. So he's Scarfed. Modest. I'm gonna go for the Dragon Dance here and go for the Dragon Dance, and I hope he's not Scarfed. Yeah. I'm in a tough situation right now. It's not looking all too bright, but let's go for it. Definitely my head's not on the right place, but do I regret not bringing the Quagsire? Not really. He didn't bring a lot of the mons that Quagsire was good against. He definitely brought a team I was not expecting. It's really nice to have Rocks up because that's gonna hurt the Pyroar. He sort of wants to get into Togetic here. How much is? I don't think he'd switch. Well, he might switch directly into Togetic. He sacks it off right here, and then he might go into Togetic right now. That gave me a free dance up. And Ironhead should do the work to this. Ooh. If he's bulky. Yeah, Ironhead's not going to do the work I need it to. That would, if he goes into Togetic right here, it's my chance to switch into Crest and heal out. So definitely, I don't think he's expecting me to go for the Dragon Dance here. Because if he, with the Togetic, it kills this. But he knows I'll probably switch out. This is the only thing that doesn't appreciate Togetic. If he goes into Pinchy right here. Let's see, Drapion. Does he? I think he really thinks I don't have the Earthquake. What's his Drain Punch do? Should do a nice amount of damage. How much does? I think I just go for a Drain Punch here, like. Let's see, let's look at Drapion's moves. I feel like it gets Superpower. A lot of weird mons get Superpower that shouldn't get Superpower. He gets Break Break. How much does Break Break do? It'd probably kill, to be honest. It doesn't kill. I'm faster though, I have to... Does he? And Break Break's is a nice move from me. You might got... Poison Jab would probably still do... Well, no, Poison Jab is less. Yeah, I think I just... How much does Knockoff do about? It might be bulky, but... Times like this, I wish I had the Earthquake. Go for the Knockoff here. I could go for the Drain Punch the second turn. But I think he has the Brick Break here. I could almost go for another Dragon Dance and then go for the Drain Punch the next turn. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Let's think. I really need it. Let's say he's Adamant, Max Attack, Brick Break still can kill. Choice Band? Could Choice Band kill? No. And at +2. Well, it would kill if I went for he's banded, but is there any reason to ban this? I'll know if he's banded and I can switch into Caress. What other moves could you be going for? Not fucking. I just don't see why he's switching to this. Or he's putting this in. Bug Bite in case of a bear? No. The Dragon Dance right here is so tempting. You might, I mean, I have Shed Skin. So I'm not really worried about being poisoned at all. And I have the leftovers. I think I just go for another Dragon, like, he gets Earthquake, how much would that do? I can't imagine that it does more than Poison Jab or Brick Break. No, wrong move. Earthquake? No, it doesn't. I think I just go for Dragon Dance here. I'll find out if he's banded or not. I went for the taunt. Ooh. I'm in a nice position. I mean, really, I just go... Do I go Drain Punch here or Knockoff? I think I go Knockoff Drain Punch. In case he switches. Because do I kill... I don't think I kill Bulky Togetic. Still. After a Knockoff, I could. You can't switch into it. Ooh. I'm in a really nice... How does Latias take a Knockoff? I'm feeling... I did not... I don't want to get my hopes too up, but it's... That did about what I expected. Black Sludge. Toxic Spikes. What's he doing? Now he might switch out here, but does Ironhead still kill? Let's go back to the trade beyond. It did 37% with knockoff, so he definitely has some bulk. So yeah, no, I had to go for Drain Punch here. So I think I'll just go into Togetic right here. That gets me back into grass. The whole team's gonna get toxic, but whew. Now this is an exhilarating battle. I did not expect. A few minutes ago, I was feeling a little rough, but I don't know. I've been able to pull back the past 2 weeks to 1-0. So let's see if it's possible to get something better than a 1-0. Like my differential right now is a -7 at 2-2. So like I'm in the middle of the pack, but if we were to look to tiebreaker, I'd assume we'd use differential. There's no way I'm winning. So he's definitely in a rough spot right now, and it's really nice to. I don't see why he doesn't just go. Well, I get why he doesn't go into Togetic, but because Togetic kills here. Maybe he thinks I have the Ironhead, but Ironhead doesn't kill. Yeah. Oh wait. Oh wait. Ooh. Ooh. I think it's a roll right here. If he's really bulky, it's not a roll, and he just kills me. But if he's not max defense, I don't want to play with a roll right now. I want to go into Cresselia right here. Well, I almost want to go into Midnight right here. What can a Togetic do to me? Wow. Basically, he had to make that switch. There wasn't much of a choice for him. It gets Dazzling. I'm trying to see. So it gets Ancient Power. How much does Ancient Power do to? So I really want to make the switch into Victini right here. And that would do absolutely nothing to me. Let's see. Choice Mindset. Ancient Power does nothing. He doesn't have Rock Sub. How much does? You could get a nasty plot off right here. If he's predicting the switch, but it's not safe for him to. Just a second. Nope. Instance. Hold my nose for a second. Okay. So I'm either playing with a roll right here, or I want to make the switch into Crest and get healed, but I can make the more offensive play. Does Pyroar get? I feel like Pyroar gets Flash Fire. No, it doesn't. How does Latias take? It takes a bit. Do I want to play with a roll or go safe? It almost just. Oh no, I have Levitate. I'm just gonna go into Muna. Wow, I don't know. Yeah, couldn't risk that. I'm gonna go for the Thunder Wave right here. I'm gonna go for the Moonlight. I really think he'll switch into one of those two. Pyroar. He can't do anything really. I should outspeed anything after a Thunder Wave. If he's Lum, I don't know why. Let's say he's Lum. Then maybe. He's not Life Orb or Leftovers. He could be a Soul Fest. You could carry the Defog here, which would definitely be unfortunate. Does Ice Beam just kill? Because if Ice Beam just kills, that could encourage him to switch out even more. I don't think it would kill, because let's see, Togetic. Let's say he's defense. Well, not defensive, but well, maybe. What's the Ice Beam? Yeah, Ice Beam does. I'm just gonna go for the Thunder Wave. What's he go for here? Nasty Claw. That's what I'm expecting. This is. I mean, this is my thing for it. I'm just going for the Moonlight here and then start going for Ice Beams. I think he'll go for another nasty plot here. So I'm almost tempted to go for Ice Beam, Ice Beam, Ice Beam. But he might go for Baton Pass right here. I may have just messed up. Ooh, that could be bad. That could be really bad. I'm gonna go for the Ice Beam right here. Like, I know he can't kill me. And if he... yeah. How much... just... Ice Beam's gotta do more, though. Yeah, I just have to... I'll let Leftovers recover me and just go for 2 more Ice Beams. Oh, it's gonna have to be 3. Yeah, that's what I thought. I should have made the switch into Victini right there. Predicting that. Yep, would have won, I thought. I think he just wins here. I think I just messed up really bad. I need to go for Thunder Wave. Oh? That might have just saved me. Oh! Oh, dang. I thought I could switch to Thunder Wave, but apparently... Oh, did that crit probably matter. Sorry if that crit mattered. I don't know. I didn't calc that. Sorry. I almost want to say... Okay, let's see. I'm just gonna Moonlight here. That... Ooh. I want to find out if that crit mattered. Because he was all set up and whatnot. Let's see how much Psychic... That crit definitely mattered. That could change the outcome of this game a lot. Sorry, bro. Like, usually my philosophy is not to feel bad about a crit, but when the guy's 4-0 and he's outplaying me, got a nasty plot and speed boost, and I got that crit, like, that really sucks. Like, I've never felt bad about a crit before until that. Because crits are, to me, I just view them as a part of the game. But in a league format, you're 4-0, you're probably easily the best player right now. And you get hacks like that. That really sucks. I'm gonna go for the, yeah. I'm gonna have to go for the... Can Ice Beam... I think Ice Beam just 2 shots. Oh, no, it doesn't. I'm gonna go for the Moonlight right here. Ooh. Well, I mean, not getting the Parallax, that... I mean, it doesn't make up for it, but it helps soften the blow. Whew. Yeah, I'm gonna go for one more Moonlight. I'm switching into Chewy right here. I'm gonna go for Ice. I wanna make him think I'm staying in. I think he's going for a Draco right here. Predicting the switch into, okay, that now I'm at full health. I'm gonna go for an Ice Beam. Okay, now... How does anything take a Draco? Do I need... I need Chewy. My most expendable mom is Lucky Ducky right here. I don't want him to get set up or anything. You never know. But, let's see how... Sorry for the cough. Let's see how Scrafty takes this hit. Scrafty could take a Draco if necessary, and then I can switch back into Luna. So I'm gonna get my best switch right now. I think he's just gonna go for a Draco, or if he goes for Shadow Ball or Psychic move. Yeah, I just went for the Shadow Ball. Now, I think... oh, I love you, Shedskin. Do I want to try and get, no, I just go for the knockoff. There's no reason, yeah. Wow. Wow. I think he just goes into Togetic here. And how much does my Iron Head do? 2. There's the Togetic. Oh, it's... I just go for Iron Head. There's no question about it. Wow. Ooh. Am I... Like... I don't know how to feel about this match. It's a win. A win's a... It's looking like it's going to be a win. I'm not guaranteeing it or anything, but it's looking like a win. And it's off of that crit. Which really sucks. Yeah, wow. We 4-0 again. Oh my gosh. I don't even know what to think right now. I feel really bad about that crit. My time in the TCLs has definitely been very interesting. This is another 40-minute long battle, mostly because of my long intros, but wow. Good game to Damocles G. He definitely... I think... I'm not sure if he would have won it with the Pyro, but I think he would have. Like, if I had gone for the Paralyze, the... yeah, whatever it's called. Paralyzed him, and then died in the switch to something. I think I still could have pulled it, the win, but I don't know. Definitely go check him out. A lot of it is linked in my description. He's an amazing guy and amazing battler. He's still, I think, yeah, no matter what happens, he's still first at 4-1. It's possible for him to be tied up. Never mind. There's someone who's 3-1, Colin. But yeah, that really good game. Not much I can say other than that. I didn't play amazing, but I didn't play terrible. I mean, even if the cards play into your hand well, you have to be able to make the moves. So yeah, it's probably best just end the video here. Great battle. We're 3-2. Who would have ever thought? We were 0-2, and now we're 3-0 streak. 3-2 in the TCL, making a nice push for the playoffs. Here, let me see really quick who we're battling next week. I want to find that out for you guys. I should save this in a different spot. It's way back in my it's way back in my screenshots. Okay, next week we are against the team that's 3-1 this week, Colin of the Snowball City Mamoswine. So 2 really tough matches in a row, but after taking on Damocles, I'm feeling nice for next week. I haven't done any prep yet, but next week will definitely be interesting. We can make a try at 4-1, 4-2. But yeah, our differential has now moved up to -3, which is nice. Yeah. Blah!